It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland. To return, Jerome Ford. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Reset.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Reset. And 34. And 31. Out.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 25 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. 50, yellow. Easy. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Naheem Hines back deep for the Browns. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Brings it in at the 12. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Huge return here as he picks up 30. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Reset.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, 59! 59.
Working from the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Pacheco hauls it in. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 55.
From the gun, Watson. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Ready, set. Line up, go.
Throwing on third down, Watson. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
Set. Line up, go.
Here's a counter give to Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Line up, go.
Here's Watson to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Line up, go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Throwing it deep off his back foot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that makes it 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
43. All right.
They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
15.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That was Mark Emerson with a stop that time.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, Mahomes to throw. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another throw for Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. And it's the Chiefs, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. It's Pacheco again. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, 57, call it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
I don't need to.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Kansas City. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Set to return, Nyheim Hines. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Finish that. Hey, 59.
Watson on 1st and 10. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Watson. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
24. It's set. Hey, 24. Hey, 24. Down and go.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Reset. 36. Alert. Down and go.
A final throw before the break. Gets everything he has under this throw. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. Jukes one defender. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow.
Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Attack!
From the 32. That's caught in stride by Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo O'Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Hines. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Working from the gun, Watson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Set.
From the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10.
Oh, I see it. You good, fam.
And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear.
Yeah, I see that shit doing.
Hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Watson with 3rd and long. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw.
You gotta take a little of that medicine again.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
43!
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You don't got to drink it out the straw because they're going to be a lot, so just sip it a little bit. You don't got to drink all of it, okay? But you're going to have to finish it before Mimi get here. So sip a little bit at a time.
Bigger gap in the future.
Only a little bit. You don't got to drink a lot.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Got to take that medicine, Jim.
Right back to
yeah, but you got to keep on doing it.
Breaks the tackle, still going.
Yeah.
He's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was
needed
to
shirt. Go put your shirt on.
1st down right there.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th.
Got me one.